So NASCIMENTO in the blue corner, ASHALAEV in the red. Tina Politan of Bosnia and Herzegovina, the referee for this one. So a really good performance from Filho of Brazil earlier on to get through to the quarterfinals against Albert Gonzalez of Cuba. Just a slight delay here. Just a slight issue at ringside, I'm guessing. I'm not absolutely sure what it is. It's of no grave concern. I think somebody just taking their seat. Okay, so bell goes at the start of round one. NASCIMENTO of Brazil in the blue, ASHALAEV of Russia in the red. Two orthodox fighters. NASCIMENTO looking for that right hand over the top. Holds that guard high. Giving ASHALAEV plenty of body to aim for, should he choose to do so. Dips to the left and throws that right hand over the top a lot, NASCIMENTO. Got caught with a couple on the way in there, though, the Brazilian. He's on the front foot here, looking aggressive, looking busy. ASHALAEV, though, not flustered. Nice right hand there from the Russian. Just trying to land something on NASCIMENTO as he comes forward. Left to the body, then switches it up to the head. Didn't quite make contact with that. Good start, though, here. Minute in. Double jab. Felt that the uppercut was on there, ASHALAEV, and then changed his mind. Turn southpaw here, ASHALAEV. Little sway back. NASCIMENTO standing right in front of him. Got the southpaw backhand through there, ASHALAEV. Happy enough on the ropes. Manages just to spin off, get back towards the center of the ring. Halfway through the round. There's a right to the body there from NASCIMENTO. Left to the body there from ASHALAEV. Left down the center. And left to the body again. He's having some success boxing as a southpaw here. ASHALAEV has found that left to the body and then up top there a few times now. And there's that left again, just stabbing into the stomach. These are scoring punches. Right to the body there from NASCIMENTO. Just flicking the jab, then looking to send the left hand through with more venom. ASHALAEV finishes that combination on the left to the body. NASCIMENTO tries to reply, but ASHALAEV does a good job of just pulling the weight back. Interesting fight, this. Good fight. They're pretty well matched, and interesting technical battle going on here. NASCIMENTO is as I said, he's a front foot fighter. He's the one who's been kind of making the running, but ASHALAEV has switched from orthodox to southpaw. He's back into orthodox now. Final few seconds of the round. Back to southpaw. He's effective out of either stance. Nice straight left hand there from ASHALAEV. NASCIMENTO raises his right glove, and he was more the aggressor. But ASHALAEV landed plenty there, particularly to the body. And it's 10-9s all the way for him, which I think is the right result, because you're looking for scoring punches. Punches landed with the knuckle part of the glove on the scoring areas, which are the torso or the front of the head. Those are the blows that judges will take into account. Anything else will be dismissed. And then it's about interpreting
Seconds out, please.
dominance. ASHALAEV winning that one 10-9. It was his round.
Round 2.
So into the second round, ASHALAEV just stooping in with a right to the body. Just flicking up the jab there, the Russian. Not a great deal on it. And again there, just through the guard. NASCIMENTO just looking to try and move his head. Right hand there, well timed by ASHALAEV as NASCIMENTO looked to move in. Then he was trying to find the left to the body. NASCIMENTO gets into range, and then he's got quick hands when he gets there, but ASHALAEV is, or has been able to find some gaps. European Youth silver medalist ASHALAEV, so bringing good credentials, good pedigree. A couple of straight left hands there from him. Right to the body from NASCIMENTO. Left to the body there from ASHALAEV. Straight left from the Russian as well. As is often the case with fighters, with NASCIMENTO, his head movement mostly comes when he's out of range. Fighters kind of move their head when they're out of range, and then when they get into range, they stop moving it. A 1-2 came through again there from ASHALAEV into the final minute of round 2. Referee just having a word with NASCIMENTO for the second time there about trapping the arm, about dropping his elbow and trapping his opponent's arm. So he needs to be a little bit careful about that. ASHALAEV just slipping away to his right-hand side. A couple of punches there again into the chest. Little dab to the chest from ASHALAEV, and then just pulls his weight back out of range. This is good from the Russian. It really is good. It's technically high-level stuff. Straight left hand down the middle. Started orthodox and then decided that southpaw was the way to go. Again, that left hand straight down the center. So 2 rounds to the good on all the cards there, ASHALAEV, and it's been impressive. It's been good to watch. NASCIMENTO is a good fighter. He's one of those guys who is always looking to try and put you under pressure. Very well conditioned. Looks to try and throw a variety of punches, leading off with that left hand. But ASHALAEV, what's impressive about him is that he's happy in the pocket. He's happy close up. He doesn't mind if he gets backed up to the ropes. Positions in which a lot of fighters would feel uncomfortable, he obviously doesn't.
Third round.
And he backs himself up close to be able to get the better of exchanges. Boxing orthodox here at the start of the 3rd round. He's always within range, pretty much, or right on the edge of it. And that's where he wants to be, because he's confident he can make NASCIMENTO miss and then make him pay. Southpaw now, standing pretty much square on there. Back to southpaw. That's a good example. Just offered his head there slightly, stepped off to the right-hand side, threw right to the body. Couple of lefts on the inside there from Nascimento. That's the third time the referee's spoken to him about that motion she's making. He's clamping the arm of ASHALAEV at times by dropping his elbow on it, his forearm on it. And the winner of this bout goes through to fight Muradi Atashkar, who we saw just go through against Jandosh Ashkar. Left to the body there from ASHALAEV. Into the final minute. Nascimento continues to work hard, try and find the gaps, try and find a way in. He's never stopped pressing, not for 1 second. Left hand there from ASHALAEV, and it's not like he hasn't had some success, but in the Russian he's just found himself up against a very skilled fighter in all aspects, really. He could keep it long if he wanted to, but he's felt that the best way to go about things against someone like Nascimento is to stay close, to back himself, to make Nascimento miss coming forward and be close enough to then make him pay. Straight left hand down the middle. His punches don't move far. There's no big wind-up, not at any point. He just flicks them up, shoots them out. And that's a really good performance from him. Really good.
And ladies and gentlemen, in the ring B, win by points with unanimous decision from the red corner, Cheerav, ASHALAEV, Russia.
And a round of applause there, sportingly, from Nascimento, because he knows that he's come up against somebody there who is a really, really good fighter. He's got the final round there on one judge's scorecard, Nascimento, and he put an enormous amount of effort into that. Working away constantly, trying to find some chinks, trying